Hey, welcome back to Gaijin TV. I'm going to play you a song. It's called Shima no Uta. And we're going to go down a road here that's like 500 years old. This episode is all over the place. It's got trees and observations and different stuff on it. And I hope you enjoy it. Check this little roady poo out. Oh, there's Kabutoyama. The road itself leads into the local shrine, which is what, 600 years old, and they've just redone this road leading up to it. Beautiful pavers and lanterns. The trees did a bang up job of it, in my opinion. Might be nice if I could remember the name of the shrine. And check this out. Hirota Jinja. Now check out how narrow these roads are and the hill we're about to scoot up. As I said before, in Japan, it's a mountainous volcanic country with about 30% of the land arable or farmable. So yeah, you're gonna get some hills. Up we go! There you go. Much easier in the car, mind you. Japanese have a high standard of cleanliness. Not at this place. My wife calls it Zadati Supa, the dirty supermarket. But if it's dry pasta, dikeko, or some hot sauces or some canned goods you're after, you're probably safe here. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Well, not at this place. Boy, those Japanese love their trees. Oh, and how does that, play out? How does that express itself? This one was just put in. Look what they've done to it. They made a beautiful support system for it here. You want to wrap something with metal bracing. Check out, look at that. Now that's just the metal bracing. Look at the tree itself over here. Where they've tied it off, they put a little bark so it doesn't bite into the tree. Down here, it's fully wrapped in, what is that, burlap. Yeah. Oh yeah, drainage around the base of it. You don't want the thing to drown. Also, I'm in the restricted area because where I am, you don't go in here. Up to here, you're fine. And I've seen them, they're like, don't go in there! Don't go in there. And you'd think the kids would be on this thing balancing. No fucking way. Parents would be like, get the hell off there. Hey, welcome to Japan, where we love trees. They know?
This is the Someyoshino, that is the sort of the tree. And this is the height of it, I think. And this is the width. Yeah. And this is number 13, as you can see there, like a few more they planted it. So this is number 13. And this is the guy's name, I think. Matsu.
Good job, guys. Dog tags for trees.
Nihon Ueki Gyokai. Japan planting tree
Society. Yeah, nice.
Arr, Captain. We got a bit of a squall set in over Nishinomiya. A nor'wester blowing hard and sideways rain, so batten down the hatches.
It's not that bad. It's kind of nice. Just as a further note on the storms, a good electrical storm, you'll see a lot of Japanese having a walk out there. Crazy bastards. And the hugest thunderclap I ever heard was here because I think it rang off the mountains and was echoed back. Oh, wake your ass up. If you're wondering how or why the trains run on time, you're looking at it. Weekly checks. Oh, that one could use a little tightening. let's do it before we get a derailment. Thank you, boys. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Here's a different one, so it's not just a one-off. The detail on the supports, beautiful drainage, and if you're going to tie something up, you might want to ask a Japanese to do that for you, especially people or trees. I often comment about leaving my bag with my wallet and keys, cards and such, but it's not just me. These mums have just walked across the river to play with the kids and left their bags and stuff right here. Yeah, it ain't no problem because people don't steal shit here. Check out how bent this tree is. Tortured as a youth, it now stretches almost right across the river. You can walk up that, boy. So we just caught the crew putting in a couple of newbies over there, and he's just gonna snip off some wiring and tie up the bracing for it. Beautiful. Here's Whitey. Sure sign that the sakura are on their way. These guys always blossom. Oh, and the smell. A little citrusy. Gorgeous. Dump, dump, dump. Another one bites the dust. And this one's a bit of a pity. Monday, March 8th, and they're starting deconstruction on this guy in the neighborhood. Kind of bugs me about it. He recently painted the house wall this what I call wabi-sabi green. It's machi. It's awful. Or is it? What are your thoughts? And we'll see how long it takes these dudes to knock this bad boy down. And what goes up in its place. So behind me is Decathlon Sports Center, and out front they've got a sign saying, "Proud to support diversity," which I find pretty rich because in Japan there ain't a lot of diversity, which is what makes it work. Unity is their strength here, the strength here. Diversity, inclusion, tolerance, not so much. How did you win the war, Grandpa?
Well, how does anyone win any war? Diversity, inclusion, tolerance.
I stole that from Will Franken, brilliant satirist, American living in England. Check him out.